In the anime world, there are just two kind of people, Yuri fans and Yaoi fans. And you will say, what about the ones who like straight romance? Well, you are not part of the video, perhaps for later. But for now, I got a question for you. What do you think it's gayer, Yaoi or Yuri? So, for this, I'm going to search some Yaoi mangas and Yaoi mangas. Why mangas? Because watching anime will take so long. And I think it's easier to put the images of the manga here. And well, I will analyze them as fast as possible. And as you know, I am a boy, so I will tend to think that Yaoi is gayer than Yuri. But I will be fair this time. And I won't say anything without a proof. And of course, I must leave it clear that this video is just for entertainment. I'm not looking for offend anyone or anything. So if you like Yuri or Yaoi, it's okay. This is just a video to spend your time. So let's start with the experiment. So, as I have no idea about Yuri or Yaoi, I will ask an AI the best ones, and this is what I got. In the Yaoi section, we will have Golden Sparkle, and in the Yuri part, we will have Hunter Gear and Shoulder Gear. I will read them, and I hope they are not too long, otherwise it's going to be complicated to do this. And I will see what's going on. I will start with some Yuri because as I like woman, I guess it will be easier for me to start. So well, this is about a gear who likes a boy in her classroom, but this boy is actually a girl. It starts with Kanta as the manly gear and Okuma as the gear who likes the manly gear. Okuma says like, oh my god, I like this boy because it's my first crush. Finally, a boy called my attention, I thought I was lesbian. Or something like that. And well, she is actually lesbian, but well, she doesn't know. Not yet. And then Okuma needs people to help her when her boy's dress has made coffee. So she asks Kanta. And well, she says, yeah, I will, but as long as you go out with me. Well, this was pretty straightforward for the first episode, but well, I didn't make it. So, after talking with a friend, Okuma tells her that she could get the boy for their coffee, but suddenly Kanta arrives. And Okuma's friend also thinks that Kanta is a boy. So days later, some guys try to flirt with Okuma, but she gets scared. And Kanta says, hey, she is my girl. Well, no, she didn't say that. She just said that they were with her family, so the guys leave. And well, there, Okuma and Kanta start to get along. So to sum up for you, dates, and more dates. Romance, and more romance. The normal thing. And by the way, Kanta smokes, but girls and boys don't smoke. Smoking doesn't make you cool. Just gives you cancer. So well, where I was? Oh yeah, so Kanta start to get into the lesbian stuff more and more. You know, the normal rom-com. But for now, everything okay. There's a scene where Okuma tries to hug Kanta, and Kanta gets upset because she thinks like Okuma is going to find out she's a girl because of her breast. But Okuma actually just thought that she hates her because, well, no hug, no love, right? And well, rom-com stuff. I mean, it's a good manga, but I cannot make it too long, so I'm going to sum it up like this. More dates and more dates again, and there's an episode, oh well, it looks like she's going to confess that she is a girl, and she got naked. She got naked. After 20 episodes, she confessed that she is a girl. But wow, I wasn't expecting that at all. Like, really? Well, by the way, Okuma doesn't believe her because she looks at her chest, say, hey, but you're a boy, right? No, I'm a girl, look at my breast. You're as flat as a ball. So, well, she has to show her, you know, what. Yeah, so Okuma found out that Kanta was actually a girl. And they talk more and more, and well, I guess they did it. So they date more and more. But actually in an episode it shows that Kanta has a little brother. And well, he's even cuter than her. Well, also there's a boy who's afraid of women and casually he meets Kanta's girly little brother. But well, that's our story. After reading it, I would say that from the level of intense, it's a 7. I mean, it was just in the last part that it was pretty hentai stuff. But other thing, it was already soft rom-com, and Okuma thought that Kanta was a boy, so she's not so gay. So well, 7 points. But before continuing with this video, I wanna tell you that I have a new Twitter account that you could follow me there, and we could talk about many different stuff. So if something pretty good happens or you give me a good idea, I'm going to put you in the next video. So link in the description or in the comments, wherever you want to go. And well, let's continue with this video. Thank you. Now, I was going to reel Golden Sparkle, but I couldn't find it. And I could find it actually, but just in Spanish. But I don't know if you would like.
Hey guys, just tell you that when I was editing this video, I really didn't like to just learn Spanish. So I looked for it in another browser and with a VPN I could find in English, so don't worry, you are going to read everything in English. So you can stay. Okay, let's continue.
The manga is about a guy named Himari who's pretty wild with women. So he gets in an only men's school. And there he meets Gaku, the popular guy, who is pretty extrovert and so on. And well, Himari has a problem that every single man has. He is hard in the morning, so he thinks he is sick or something, but his friends Gaku say, hey, don't worry, I can help you with that. And yeah, I mean, I guess they don't show it like directly, but well, oh no, wait, just look at it. No way, they're fucking showing it. He's winner, what the fuck? I read the second episode, they rub against each other, and I thought this was a rom-com, like a normal rom-com, but this is becoming a hentai. And I thought it was just one, like just to keep you reading the story, but no. I mean, it's a short manga actually, but I read all the manga and there are like 4 moments when they do that. Ah well, there is a point where Himari says, hey, do you love me or not? And Gaku says, bro, I was just cheating, you know? So Himari gets sad because he was in love with Gaku. So Gaku felt bad and he said, oh fuck, I messed up. So Gaku runs trying to catch Himari and say, hey, sorry, I was kidding. I mean, when I say I was kidding, I was kidding. I truly love you. And they kissed. So yeah, they are gay. And for all of you who are wondering if some of them put that inside the other, yeah, they did it. They were looking on internet how should they do it. And it says, well, clean it, you know, don't make it dirty, it's going to be uncomfortable for you. So well, they do it, and Gaku is on top and Himari is at the bottom, so yeah, as you can imagine. Now, after all this shit, I reach a conclusion. Yuri is romantic. Women don't have winners, so you know, they just cannot put that kind of scenes in the manga. So they must focus on kissing and touching. But in yaoi, well, you know, I mean, I'm still shocked because of what I just saw. Well, you know, I'm a boy who just watched 2 dudes smashing. But well, being sensible, I mean, it was not so bad as I thought. So it's okay. Yaoi girls are not so crazy. But come on, it was the first episode and you showed me that, at least give me some background. I mean, it was literally, hey bro, I got a problem with my winner. Don't worry bro, I will help you out. Wait, what? No, don't worry. This is just friend stuff, you know? I think that's not how friends works, you know? I guess. And Yuri was more like, hey Kanda, I love you. Why don't you hug me? Do you hate me? No, it's because if you hug me you will find out my gear because my chest. How come? Well, look. And she shows the breast. Oh, I didn't notice because you were as flat as a ball. So well, the conclusion is yaoi is gayer. So well, if you're a boy who reads yaoi, you are 3 times gay. But if you're a girl who reads Yuri, you are just 2 times gay. Well, what the hell am I saying? I don't know. Just enjoy it, okay? Remember, I'm not looking for offend anyone. This is yours entertainment, so don't get mad at me, please. But well, I hope you liked this video. I thought it was going to be funny. And as always, you can follow me on my social media, links in the comments and the description. Subscribe and like and all that stuff. And help me reach the 1000 subs to start earning money, so I can buy a camera for my vlogs that I want to show you. Well, take care of yourself. As always, I give you a hug and a virtual kiss on your cheek and see you in another video. Bye!